On the track and field, the crowd jeered at the black boy, hurling racial slurs and telling him to get out, but the boy remained unmoved, quietly settling into his starting position, remembering his coach's words echoing in his mind.
They will love you or they will hate you. Does not matter. Because either way, when you're out there, you're on your own.
The starting gun fired. The runners shot forward like arrows released from their bows. Suddenly, the boy exploded with power, cutting through time and space like a bolt of lightning. 3 seconds he had shattered the world record. The entire stadium erupted in thunderous cheers. But this was just the beginning of a legend. The boy's name was Jesse Owens, once the fastest man on earth and hailed as the greatest track and field athlete of the 20th century. Born in 1913 in an American black ghetto, he earned his way into Ohio State University at 19 through his incredible athletic talent. Jesse thought this would change his destiny, but his father didn't share that optimism. He simply patted Jesse's shoulder and gave him a cold send-off, knowing that in those days, no matter how accomplished a black man became, he still couldn't escape the fate of discrimination. Sure enough, as soon as Jesse stepped onto campus, he faced discrimination at every turn. He was mocked just for wearing a suit and had to wait for white students to finish before he could use the showers. Jesse chose to swallow his pride, knowing that someday he would make those white people shut up in his presence. Before long, he met the mentor who would change his life, his coach, Larry Snyder. In his first trial run, Jesse, who had never received any formal training, clocked an astounding 10.4 seconds, tying the world record at the time. His coach was ecstatic, like he'd discovered buried treasure. He told Jesse that while he was naturally gifted, there was still plenty of room for improvement. If Jesse would trust him with his training and commit to systematic preparation, he could guarantee Jesse would make a spectacular debut at the next Berlin Olympics. From that day forward, 2 figures, 1 white, 1 black became a regular sight on the campus track, creating a striking scene as they trained together daily. Soon, they faced their first major competition, the Big Ten Track and Field Championship. In the 100-yard dash, Jesse completely ignored the crowd's verbal abuse and ran a 10.3, breaking the world record outright. Yet when the official results were announced, the judges claimed his time was 10.4. His coach flew into a rage, but Jesse held him back. He knew the judges would never allow a black man to break a white man's record. He would use his actions to prove to those white people that black athletes could reach the pinnacle of the world too.